All right, here's how to use the mini embroidery hoop. It's so tiny. First, I trace the small circle to my fabric. You can trace it to the front or the back, it doesn't matter. And I usually use heat erasable pen as well, so that if the line is showing through, I can just erase it with some heat. And I'm just doing a little lazy daisy here for demonstration purposes. You can stitch whatever you can fit into that little circle. So then I cut out my circle and I leave a pretty generous allowance around there. And then I position the design to the little circle, and then I put the outside hoop on and try and get your design positioned in the center. Then you're going to add your first little nut to your screw, bolt, whatever. And then you'll slide it through the hole and then add your second nut. And it might help to have a little bitty screwdriver. And then once I've got that on, I use some fabric glue. Kind of stick down the fabric, get that in there. And then when I'm done with that, I add a little bit of glue to the outside, the back of the hoop. And then I add my large circle, the larger wooden circle. And then I clamp it together with some fabric clips. While it dries, you could use clothespins for this too, or maybe a heavy book. So now that you have a very tiny embroidered hoop, what do you do with it? Once it's dry, you can remove the hardware and add a jump ring so that you can hang it on a necklace. You could glue a pin backing onto the back, or you could glue a magnet onto the back.